In this video, we're going to use Minitab 19 to calculate binomial probabilities, and we're going to do this homework problem as an example. It says, assume that when adults with smartphones are randomly selected, 49% use them in meetings or classes. If 5 adult smartphone users are randomly selected, find the probability that exactly 2 of them use their smartphones in meetings or classes. So I'm going to go to Minitab. And this is a little bit different because now I'm not entering anything into the spreadsheet part of Minitab. So what I'm going to do is go up at the top, I'm going to go to Graph, and then I'm going to select Probability Distribution Plot. Make sure that you're selecting Probability Distribution Plot and not just Probability Plot. So Probability Distribution Plot, and then I select View Probability. Now what I need to do first is change the distribution, which automatically is set at normal. I'm going to change it to binomial. So I'm going to scroll up to the top to find binomial. Then I'm going to enter the number of trials and event probability that are given to me in the problem. My number of trials here is the total number of people, which is 5, and my event probability is 49%. Because there's a 49% chance that the person is using a smartphone in a meeting. Then I'm going to click on Options. Now I'm going to change this from a specified probability to a specified X value. Since my problem is asking me for the probability that exactly 2 people use their smartphones, I'm going to select Middle and set both X values to be 2. The instructions for how you choose what to put in the X value boxes are found in the PDF file of the Minitab 19 instructions. So if you look in step 7, it gives some example wording and tells you what to enter. With binomial probability, you're always entering a whole number, and you need to go to the whole number that is most applicable. So for example, less than 6, the first whole number that's less than 6 would be 5. So you would enter in 5 if the question is asking you for less than 6. This question is asking me for exactly 2 in this case. So I choose the middle box and enter in 2 for both X values. So make sure that you're referring back to this handout, the calculating binomial probability instructions, when you're doing these problems. So I enter those in and then click OK. And click OK. Now what it's going to give me is this graph. And so the graph shows the probability of the area that I've chosen in the red box, or it might be multiple red boxes if it's a range. So the answer to my question is going to be found at the top of that red box or those red boxes. So in this case, it's 0.3185. So going back to my question, I'm asked to round to 4 decimal places, so that's what I already have. So I type in my answer and click Check Answer. And that's how you calculate binomial probabilities in Minitab 19.